Hey guys, let's make authentic Jamaican stew peas. Now I want to let you know I have some ingredients already set aside. First we're going to start with the coconut milk. Keep in mind I did mix this out from the Grace coconut milk powder, as you can see in the video. And then for my next set of ingredients, I did have my onion already chopped up, and I have 2 bundles of scallion and thyme and 2 scotch bonnet pepper. I have sweet pepper chopped up with garlic and pimento, and then of course, what is stew peas without spinach? So I have my flour set aside so I can be able to make some spinach dumpling. Now for me to get started, I'm gonna start off with the rice. I'm using a rice cooker to make, and so my rice is already washed, so I'm putting it in. I put it in, and next I'm gonna be adding a bundle of scallion and thyme. Next to the pot, I'm gonna be adding a scotch bonnet pepper, and then I'm gonna add 1 clove of garlic, and then I'm gonna be adding roughly about half a stick of butter into the mixture. And then I'm adding a little bit of salt as well. And like I said, it's a pressure cooker, so once I put everything in, I just need to set my timer, put it on high, and that will set the time automatically for me. And then I'll just set it to cook the rice. So it saves me a lot of time and a lot of space instead of cooking it on the stove, and I get much more time to focus on the actual stew peas. Now, I didn't mention this, but the stew peas is being made with both pigtail and with chicken foot. So I'm putting both in the stew peas. Alright guys, stew peas is boiling. Now it's time for the coconut milk, and it's gonna give it that creamy consistency. Alright, at this point I'm gonna be adding some Maggi all-purpose seasoning just for flavor, allspice, which we know as pimento. And then I'm gonna just stir that in along with the onion. So we're adding our ingredients now, and then I'm adding the bundle of the scallion and thyme together in the pot as well. And of course we want to stir everything, including the scotch bonnet pepper. And then at this point I'm gonna be putting a little bit more in there for taste. And then I'm gonna be adding my dry season again, all purpose. And last but not least, it's time for our spinach. So I just roll it and put it in. Like I said, I already need my flour and I put it aside, so I'm just rolling and I'm putting it in. Stay tuned as well, because I'm gonna be showing you guys an overhead shot of the pot and how everything looks with it going in. Right, here we are guys. So this is what the pot looks like from above. So all my ingredients you can see are there. I did put them in, and I'm stirring now so everything can simmer and start to cook down a little bit more. But so far it looks good, just exactly how I wanted it. I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long, so I did skip to the end of the video after everything has been made, and I did make a plate just so you guys can see the final result. And as you can see, I did also have some vegetables put aside. I have lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and I plated it. It looks really good. My daughter did do a taste test for me, and she did give me a 10 out of 10. I'm gonna be putting all the ingredients in the description below if you guys do want any step-by-step instructions on how to complete this meal on your own. Just let me know down in the comments, and I'll just go ahead and update it in the description, and I'll do that for future videos if you guys would like. But thank you for watching. It's connected to you.